Hello, boys and girls. We're going to do a lesson on shared reading, and we're going to be reading about the four seasons, okay? And so, what are the four seasons? Some of you already know the four seasons, so let's find out, okay? So, we're going to read this together. You can follow after me. The four seasons. There are four seasons. Fall, summer, winter, and spring are the names of the seasons. Each season is known for different things. Summer is usually hot and winter is usually cold. Spring is usually rainy and fall is usually when the leaves fall off of the trees. Okay. So now that we read this together, now I want you to read it on your own. So press pause and I want you to read it on your own. Okay. All right. Now, every time we read a passage or a story, you need to understand what the author is trying to tell the readers. And so in this passage, the author is trying to tell us about the four seasons. And so when we're reading this, what type of text is this? So it is nonfiction, it's realistic because this information is true, okay? So in every year there are four seasons. So let's figure out and find out what are the facts that you and I learned today about four seasons, okay? So the first fact that we know is that's important is that we know that there are four seasons and they tell us in the text what the seasons are. We know that the four seasons are fall, summer, winter, and spring. So we know the names of the four seasons. Okay, and then we know what each season, what it's like in each season. So we know that in the summer is usually hot. We know that during winter, the weather is cold. We know that the spring is rainy, and that we know during the fall, leaves fall off the trees, okay? Okay, so those are the facts that we learned about the four seasons, okay? Now, for our next lesson, we're going to be going over sight words. And so just for this lesson, I just wanted us to understand what the author is trying to tell the readers. And so we know that the author is trying to tell us more information on what seasons are, what are the four seasons, and what happens during these seasons, okay? And so when you go home, when you're at home and you read a story or a book, make sure to pay attention to what the author is trying to tell you and what you learned from your book, okay? All right, bye.